to talk about is implementing a morning routine. It's about being intentional with your day, because otherwise you're going through life living by default. You're going through life's motions and life is happening to you. Instead, I'm going to teach you how you can be intentional, how you become a conscious creator by stepping into and showing up for your day, by directing your day, by living your life by design rather than by default. Maybe you've heard of a morning routine and maybe it's something you've tried before. There is no right way to do this. I'm simply going to share with you what I've done and what I've tried and what works for me. But more importantly, again, I want you to think high level. The main focus of a morning routine for me is to be intentional with your day, to set yourself up for success, to keep you out of monkey mind and going down those rabbit holes of doubt and fear and worry and anxiety and keeping what you actually want away. So what I'm going to share with you is something that I have realized for me is the importance of a morning routine. More importantly, about being consistent and setting myself up with these winning habits. I love waking up. 5:30 has become my sweet spot. So I wake up every day at 5:30 in the morning, and the first thing I do is I read my morning manifesto. And what this is something that I've written out, very descriptive, what my life looks like, what my business and finances and health and relationships and where I travel and where I live. I have written out such a descriptive setting for what my life looks like, and I read it every day. I've also gone a step further and I've created it via audio. So I recorded my own voice and I have an MP3 file on my phone. So I listen to it in the morning. So I lay there, I close my eyes, and not only am I visualizing what I'm hearing myself saying, but I'm feeling the feelings of it already happening. So I lay there in bed. Mine is a bit longer. Mine's about 9 minutes, but I also treat it as a bit of a morning meditation. So I have pauses, I have music, like I'm really setting the scene so that I can get aligned in mind, body, first thing in the morning to set myself up for this clarity in the day that I want. So again, I lay there and I listen to it. I feel the emotions. So by the time I get out of bed, I'm already in a high vibe feeling. I'm already feeling clear and focused, empowered, inspired. I'm already feeling and having gratitude and appreciation for this life that I want to live, because I am showing up as that next version of me. I am letting go of the impatience and the struggle and the judgment and the worry and all of the negative emotions that are keeping me stuck. I'm training my mind to visualize and feel and already live in this future state that I wish now. So then after that, I wake up and I go to the gym first thing in the morning. So while I'm at the gym, not only is that a mind-body connection, but I'm literally doing the reps. I'm putting in the work. I am pounding this into my mind. And while I'm at the gym, I listen to podcasts and YouTube videos. I am constantly learning, because the more you listen, the more these thoughts fire together, that you're constantly building these blocks, they're going to wire together. And that's how you upgrade. That's how you step into version 2.0 of yourself. Then after the gym, that's when I come home, I shower, get ready. So my morning routine takes me all in. I'm showered and ready, and I start my day by 9 a.m. I realize that that's a 3.5 hour period, but I'm also, I'm getting my mind right. I eat my breakfast. I'm taking care of myself, and sometimes I have time to read. And I realize that might be a lot for you. So start with something smaller. Start with 30 minutes or 20 minutes. But the point is to get your mind right and get some physical movement for your body. When I first started this, obviously this has been years now, so I've grown into this longer morning routine. But when I first started, the first thing I would do is I'd get up and I would just journal. So that's an option for you. Get up and journal. What do you want your day to be like today? This is also something you can do at night before you go to bed. So when you're getting ready for bed and you want to be set up for a great winning day tomorrow, list out what you're going to accomplish and what you're going to do. And did you notice how I never said in that morning routine that I check my phone, that I get on social media, that I look at email? I don't do any of that. I do not flood my brain and my headspace with other junk going on. This time has become so important to me that I fill up my own cup in the morning so that I can show up, so that I can serve, so that I can create amazing content and coach my clients and, be available for others. But that's important for me, that I take time in the morning. So what I want to offer you, if you haven't started a morning routine, start something and start it tomorrow. Don't wait for next week or Sunday or Monday or when you're ready. I want you to start it tomorrow and start small. Seriously, 20 minutes in the morning would be fine, but get up and do something intentional, whether you're journaling and writing out this next day, whether you're listening to some audio, maybe you read an inspiring book or blog, whatever makes you feel good, but you've got to pump yourself with these feel-good thoughts and emotions so that you can begin on this high vibe state, so that you begin feeling good and forward focused and creating this momentum for your day rather than getting up and hitting snooze and being late and stuck in traffic. And do you see the difference in those two realities? But again, this is your choice. You get to choose. Do you want to live by design and being intentional with your day with a morning routine and consistency? Or are you going to continue living by default, life happening to you, you're responding to emergencies and other people's drama and issues? It's totally up to you. And I'd love to hear from you. What is working for you? You can hit me up on Instagram at heather.hakes, but I want to know, what part of your morning routine do you love? What do you most look forward to? What are your non-negotiables? No matter what, if you're traveling or you get up late or you're just not feeling it, what do you show up and do? Is that a meditation? Do you sit there in silence and align your thoughts and body, your mind and body? Do you journal? Do you go for a run? Are you listening to podcasts? What are you doing that works for you? Because I want to know.